Get ready, sports fans. We're diving headfirst into the NBA. The Boston Celtics are clashing with the Memphis Grizzlies, and you won't believe the drama. Plus, Derrick White's wild night in the finals, where he literally glued his tooth back in. And the race for Coach of the Year is heating up between JB Bickerstaff and Joe Mazzulla. Who's got the edge? We've got all the insights and predictions you need. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a second.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Boston Celtics versus Memphis Grizzlies. What you need to know. The hardwood is set for a showdown as the Boston Celtics, sporting a strong 46-23 record, head to Memphis to take on the Grizzlies, who stand at 24-44. This Friday night clash at FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee, is more than just a game. It's a crucial matchup with significant implications for both teams as the season winds down. The Celtics are riding a 3-game winning streak after a dominant 120-99 victory over the Golden State Warriors, where Jaylen Brown dropped 32 points and Jason Tatum added a double-double. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are looking to build momentum after snapping an 8-game skid with a surprising 125-118 win against the Denver Nuggets. This season, Boston already holds a 1-0 lead in their series, having won their previous encounter convincingly. Betting lines from BetMGM suggest the Celtics are heavy favorites, but with the Grizzlies showing flashes of upset potential, this game could offer intriguing betting opportunities. We're looking at key stats, injury reports, and expert picks to help you navigate the odds. Fans are buzzing about the Celtics' recent form and the Grizzlies' ability to pull off upsets. Analysts are dissecting the head-to-head matchups and player availability, with many eyes on whether the Grizzlies can contain Boston's potent offense. Don't go anywhere, because the analysis is just getting started. Next up, we'll reveal the incredible story of Derrick White's DIY dental work during the NBA Finals. Derrick White's unbelievable NBA Finals moment. Talk about dedication to the game. Boston Celtics guard Derrick White shared an astonishing story about his experience during the 2024 NBA Finals. In a moment that sounds more like a hockey highlight reel, White chipped a tooth during the Celtics' series-clinching win against the Dallas Mavericks. Instead of immediately heading to the locker room for extensive treatment, White and the Celtics staff took a more unconventional approach. He revealed on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon that after picking up the dislodged tooth, he went straight to the back where they managed to glue it back in place. He then played the rest of the game with a mouthpiece over it, prioritizing the championship win over his dental comfort, and finally saw a dentist the next day. His dentist's reaction? "I told you to come a week ago," White recounted with a laugh. He later shared his gratitude to Boston Dental for their clutch temporary fix. This incredible act of resilience even draws parallels to Team USA's Jack Hughes, who also lost a tooth during the 2026 Winter Olympics gold medal game, scoring the game winner in overtime. Social media exploded with reactions to White's story, with fans praising his toughness and humor. Many are drawing comparisons to other athletes who have played through significant pain. But the drama doesn't stop there. We're breaking down the heated NBA Coach of the Year race. Get ready for a deep dive into JB Bickerstaff and Joe Mazzulla's campaigns. NBA Coach of the Year showdown, Bickerstaff vs. Mazzulla. The NBA Coach of the Year award is often a closely watched honor, and this season, the race is intensely focused on two leading contenders, JB Bickerstaff of the Detroit Pistons and Joe Mazzulla of the Boston Celtics. While other coaches like Mitch Johnson of the San Antonio Spurs have impressed, the top seed in the Eastern Conference appears to be the deciding factor. Historical voting trends show that surpassing expectations isn't enough. Dominance and leading elite teams are key. Winners typically finish near the top of the standings, averaging nearly 58 wins and a significant year-over-year improvement. The Celtics, despite early season skepticism due to injuries and roster changes, have defied expectations under Mazzulla, securing a top seed in the East. Mazzulla's unconventional, deep rotation strategy and adaptability have been praised, especially with Jason Tatum back in the lineup. On the other hand, Bickerstaff has transformed the Pistons from league laughingstocks into a top Eastern Conference team, improving their win total dramatically and consistently exceeding preseason expectations. However, the Pistons' lead is challenged by the absence of MVP candidate Cade Cunningham, raising questions about their ability to maintain their top spot. Many believe the final stretch of the season, and which team secures the #1 seed, will ultimately decide this prestigious award. Basketball analysts and fans are actively debating the merits of each coach's strategy and impact on their team's success. The Pistons' recent performance without Cunningham is a major talking point, as is the Celtics' consistent high-level play. And finally, we've got the essential details for watching the Celtics take on the Grizzlies. Don't miss a single moment of the action. How to watch Celtics versus Grizzlies, game day details. Basketball fans, mark your calendars. The Boston Celtics, coming off a 3-game winning streak, are set to face the Memphis Grizzlies on March 20, 2026, at the FedEx Forum. For those looking to catch the action live, the game is scheduled to tip off at 8 p.m. ET. While specific TV channel details are still emerging, streaming options will likely be available through various sports packages and league passes, keeping fans connected no matter where they are. Betting odds provided by BetMGM indicate the Celtics as strong favorites, but always check the latest injury reports, as key players like Ja Morant for the Grizzlies and potentially others for the Celtics could impact the game's dynamics. Keep an eye out for updates on player availability, as injuries to players like Nikola Vucevic, Gregory Jackson II, Scottie Pippen Jr., Taj Gibson, Brandon Clark, Zach Edey, Jamai Mashak, Santi Aldama, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for the Grizzlies and other teams could influence the outcome. Fans are eager to know the broadcast details to ensure they don't miss this exciting matchup. Betting communities are closely monitoring injury reports for any shifts in the odds. That wraps up our top stories for today. But don't go anywhere, we've got a quick recap and a huge call to action coming up. What a show! We saw the Celtics battle the Grizzlies, Derrick White's incredible DIY dental fix, and the intense Coach of the Year race between Bickerstaff and Mazzulla. Make sure you're subscribed for all your breaking sports news. Like this video, hit that notification bell, and tell us in the comments who you think should win Coach of the Year. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.